I've decided to self-isolate this weekend. Well, apparently you've got to self-isolate for 7 days, haven't you? But I'm just self-isolating for the weekend, so we'll see when I get there. I'll tell you the reason why we're going away shortly. I was hoping to have got up here before it started raining. It didn't happen. But we're here! We're here! Aren't we, Ellie? We're here, Ellie. Where are you? There she is. We're here. Yeah. Right. Kettle on. Right then. As you can probably tell, well, as you know, we've arrived. Guess what? I've forgotten a key piece of equipment. The piece of equipment that basically the whole weekend was based on some specific footage I was supposed to be getting for this video. Obviously you can probably tell what it was because of the title. No you won't, because the title will be different. Yes, the title will be different because this won't be the video that I was going to make, because I've forgotten the damn camera. Oh, I was supposed to be trying to get some night footage of the badgers. I was going to possibly try and get some footage of some bats as well with the trail cam. Well, at least that was the idea. I've packed up all my other cameras and I've got all my other bits and pieces ready to shoot some B-roll, and I've written myself a brief of what I wanted to shoot. I've got a shot list and everything. It was all ready to go, and I left the trail cam behind. Nice one, lost. Oh, so yeah. So pretty much the whole plans, the whole video and everything has all gone to pot. I give up. Seriously, I give up. This trip so far is a bloody disaster. And I know why, because it's Friday the 13th, isn't it? I forgot the damn camera, so that's mashed that up. Look. Now, look. You see how hard that is, look. Corn sausages, I found these in the freezer. Right, look. Can you see how hard that is? it's like, can you see? Should we see if Ellie likes it? Ellie, do you want one of these? Jesus, wet. You eating that? You are. A little bit there, look. Oh, Ellie's eating it. Can you look, look. Look. Not even edible. I can't even eat it. Well, that one's alright. God, flipping it. Morning, guys. How art thou? Good morning. Ooh, it's a bit colder this morning. What is it? Well, 13 in here. I feel cold. I've tried to keep the heater off. 9, it says. 9. So it's 9 outside and 13 in here. I've got cold feet. I've had my breakfast. I've put my teeth in. And now I'm just drinking my cup of tea before I go out with Ellie. She wants to go out, don't you? It's in the minute. Please stop fussing me. Very foggy this morning. Very foggy this morning. Yes, don't know what to say really. The video didn't turn out to be as I'd hoped. I was supposed to have been having a weekend away this weekend, and it didn't happen because I left the flipping camera at home. What an idiot. Never mind. But looking at it, I don't think I'd have got much footage anyway. The weather's dreadful up here today. It's so foggy. It was pretty darn wet last night. I think it's still raining now. I'm not sure. I can't see out the windows because they're all steamed up. Yes, so I was thinking this epidemic that's going around, I'm thinking that it's a global thing, and it looks pretty worrying. And I don't think there's going to be many people that aren't affected by it in one way or another. Actually, I don't think there's going to be anybody that's not affected by it in one way or another. There's not a lot else we can do, really, is there? I don't think I have, by the way. I do have a cough. I get a cough every morning. I think, unfortunately, it was the fact I smoked for 20 years. So I get the sort of, I can't what they call it now, nasal dribble or something. I think that's what they call it. That's sort of, this time of year you get what they call, is it a nasal dribble? Something like that. And it goes down your throat when you sleep, and then of course it goes into your windpipe and stuff, and then of course when you stand up and wake up in the morning you get this productive cough, which I do. I get a productive cough for about an hour most mornings this time of year. Nothing major, not hacking cough, just like that, you know, just to clear your throat sort of type cough, you know. So yeah. So I'm all right at the moment, I think. I think I'm all right at the moment, and I would like to stay that way, and I'm hoping everybody else is the same. So yeah, I don't know what else to say really. Yes, this video definitely didn't turn out to how I'd expected. I was going to take you out with Ellie. I was going to take you out with her and we'd go for a walk and stuff, but it's not a lot of point because you can't see anything. It's thick fog everywhere. It's raining. There's nowhere to go that you haven't seen before because it's on the Mendips again. I did, like I say, I did have a different angle. I had a different angle, and it was supposed to have been on the wildlife aspects of the Mendips this weekend, and I was all geared up. I've got a shot list, everything. I've mentioned all this already, but anyway, like I say, it didn't happen, did it? It didn't work. So no video, so I have to do this one instead. So I do apologise, but yeah. So I guess if we're all going to be more self-isolating, then I guess I'm going to be having to put up some more videos. I'm assuming a lot of other YouTubers are going to be doing the same thing. They're going to be uploading to try and make revenue for the fact they're not being able to go to work, because obviously not everybody can work from home. So I don't know. So I'm just hoping and praying that the ad revenue doesn't drop, but it's not looking very good, and I've got my suspicions that it will. So I really don't know at the moment. So we'll have to wait and see. Anyway, that's about it. Sorry, it's a bit of a waffly one, guys. I do really hope that everybody is well. I hope everybody's okay. I've heard of a couple of friends that are having to self-isolate already. We're on Saturday. I don't know what the date is. What is the date today? Saturday. Oh, come on. Saturday the 14th of March. Yes, it's Saturday the 14th of March today. And I believe there's 800 cases now. I believe a couple of days ago it was only 500. And about a week before that, I think it was about 16. So we've reached about 800 cases in a week. My predictions at the last week, my personal predictions last week was it was going to be around 1,000 to 1,200 by the end of the week. I could say it's Saturday today, and I believe we're about 800, possibly something like that. So we're not far off. So I believe in another couple of weeks it could be a couple of thousand, at least a couple of thousand, maybe more. So it's going to spread pretty damn quick, I think, because they still haven't issued lockdown yet. So I think self-lockdown makes sense. Don't wait for the government to tell you what to do. Use your common sense. If you think the situation is looking a bit interesting, then take what steps you think you need to feel safe, I guess, to try and protect you and your family. So I think, and others, obviously, because if you feel ill yourself, then obviously you don't want to spread it to other people, because they could spread it to their loved ones, and they could have elderly people which are going to suffer. My mum is on her own. She'll be 80 this year. So I've got her to worry about as well. Plus I've got, I try to keep an eye on the elderly neighbour next door. So I'm hoping she'll be okay. So I'm going to have to check on her and get her shopping and stuff for her. Because we don't really want her going out either. So it's just keep an eye out. If you've got any elderly neighbours, please check on them. Because this is pretty darn serious, and they really do need your help. And if you're not sick, please help them. Because we really definitely got to look out for each other when it's like this. So yeah, not a lot else I can say really. Yeah, so love and light, guys. Have a great rest of the day. Please stay well, and I'll try and get you more up-to-date videos. So hopefully there may be some more daily vlogs on here, as well as on West Country, to show how it's all going in the Scudo household. Maybe. So yeah, love and light, guys. Have a great rest of the day. See you next time.